Wait, so you want to be part of the anime community? Welcome to regret. Like, welcome to bad decision making skills. But you know what? I got you. Let's go. I think we're in a honeymoon phase right now, which is actually kind of crazy because back in the day, it was not like that at all, man. The embarrassment to even talk about anime was insane. And you can catch me do it, unless if I'm in a very private settings with like 2 people that I know won't snitch. But it was actually insane, man. Let's start with the beginnings, the origins, okay? You probably either started with FMA, Death Note, Attack on Titan, or Code Geass. Okay, let's get things straight. Okay, or Hunter x Hunter. If your friend or one person recommended Death Note, or they recommended Hunter x Hunter as the first anime for you, or even if they increase One Piece, they're insane. But if they recommended those 2 shows, you have a bad friend and you should stop talking to them automatically because oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I'm right and I'm always gonna be right. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you should always start with FMA or Jujutsu. Those are just the rules. Like, I don't make them, that's just how they are, you know? Now let me tell you all the reason. Okay, Death Note, for one, is so different from other animes, and it's really hard, in my opinion, from experience giving it to other people for them to like it straight away. They'll watch like 1, 2, 3 episodes, get emotionally drained, and stop watching it, even if it is really, really good. Death Note is a great show, but I wouldn't recommend it as the first one. Hunter x Hunter is too long. Like, you really gotta drag them to watch 20 episodes, 150 episodes. They're not gonna watch it all unless if they really, really like it at the beginning, and that's really unlikely. You gotta start small, comfortable. You gotta ease them into it, you know? And then hit them with the boom, boom. Full Metal Alchemist is a great one. And then I think JJK and Demon Slayer are like classic. If they give you One Piece, bro, you know, after you dip your toes in the classics, you know, the best of the best, you know, the JJKs, the Full Metal Alchemist, the Demon Slayers, the you know, all the classics, the Hunter x Hunters. Then you start branching out, right? Then you start finding your style, what you like, what you don't like, and then suddenly you're in a stereotype. And now we're gonna talk about the stereotypes. Now, I'm not gonna tell you the genres of anime. I couldn't care. I mean, I do care, but like, this is not the video for it. But I will tell you is, what do you embody? Okay, because we'll start with the shonens. Okay, we'll start with, well, I said I'm not gonna talk about categories, and here I am saying shonen. But here, let me tell you something. Power scalers are like shonen junkies, like the nerds of the shonen community. Like, they'll be like, oh, I think the Goku's stronger than Saitama. I think Saitama's stronger because Limitless. And you just sit there and look stupid. Don't get me wrong, I fall into that category because me and my friends in our anime group chat in my broken ass phone, we talk a lot about power scaling, who's stronger, who's weaker, especially when it's cross different mediums of shonen. It's just a toss-around shit. Like, you'll just be like, yo, this person's better, and this person's faster, this person's weaker, but it only gets really bad. Like, it's fun when it's with friends, but when it goes online, that's when it becomes like, okay, now we gotta stop. Like, when they start doing like feed talk, okay, but when they start doing like specific measurements, like, yo, on this panel and that panel, if you look at the speed of which the bullet was flying, and like, nah. Honestly, it is 10 times better to take the author's word. Okay, even if you don't like it, even if it's not coherent, bro. If it's canon, it's canon, bro. Don't look at those ugly ass data books, bro. That shit is just there to gas up the event. Like, if they have a movie, they do it with Dragon Ball and other shows too. They'll have like a movie, right? And it'll be like the Broly movie, and they'll be like, bro, Broly is the strongest villain that's ever existed in Dragon Ball, able to destroy 5 galaxies, 10 universes, and 3 bitches. And you're like, wow, he's so strong. And then it's like, the movie comes in, and it's like a completely different story. Like, anyways, power scalers are like, whatever. And then on the other side, we have the shippers. And honestly, they're all right. The shippers are fine. Honestly, they're a bit cringy, but for the most part, it's like whatever. But I think it's only really bad when they're like really like deep down the rabbit hole, like deep. All fun and games when like you make jokes about like, oh my god, this person's so pretty, this person's so hot, and then like someone's like dead ass about it, and like you're like, oh wait, actually you're kind of you're kind of crazy. Get away from me. Get away from me. You're insane. Like, you think, oh man, you know what? They'll be like, yo, I really like this person. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. They're really cool. They'll be like, no, like dead ass, like lick my feet type beat. You're like, oh my god, I gotta stay away from you. Like, you're insane. You know, that's yeah, we don't like that. The thing is, they'll be getting so mad. They'll be getting so mad. Like, they have like their own canon like events in their head, and then when the author says, you know what, I don't think that's how I intended it to be, they get so twisted, and it's like, oh my god, it's fine. It's okay if you want to think that in your head. It's okay, but you don't gotta push your agenda on other people. Like, you can push your own agenda by yourself. You know, like, you also got the basic people, the people who just watch a couple shows here and there. And that's actually where you actually want to be if you want your mental state to be okay. Just watch a couple shows here and there. Be happy. Go outside. Talk to some friends. You know, maybe wear a little t-shirt, you know, and then you move on with your day. See, that's a healthy amount. Watch 3-4 shows per season, or like maybe 1 or 2 per year. You know, just watch a couple. Watch the few things that you like. You know what you want. Carry on with your day. You're not too deep down the rabbit hole, but you're not enough to get yourself invested. You know, keep it healthy. You know, divide your time wisely. That's where you want to be. I'm not like that at all, but like, I think the casual is like what carries the community around, and I think that they need to be deserved and appreciated more. That being said, at the opposite end of the spectrum, the elitists are the poison of the anime community, and most of the people who are elitists don't know that they're elitists, and it drives me insane. I'm gonna start, okay? I like being passionate. I like people who have a goal, who are passionate driven people. When you like something and it shows, I feel like it makes you a better person. I think that when you like something, it shows, it gives you personality, right? That being said, people, anime elitists, always got something to say. They just don't shut up. They just can't let people enjoy something for no reason. Like, let's say I'm okay, this is true. I do love my isekais a lot. I'm an isekai junkie. Now, if I say I like why my friend got turned into a toaster and banged all the bitches and got reincarnated to kill the Demon King, or something along those lines, someone's gonna say, ew, it's garbage. And it's like, yeah, do I care? Why do you care that I care that it's garbage? Like, why does it matter? Why are you in my face? Get away from me, bro. And what gets me also really upset is they'll always be using like dumbass words like they know what it means. They'd be like, nuance. I know you just slid in that word to sound clever, but I don't think you know what it means. Like, if I decide to think, if I think that like this shonen more than your slice of life, suddenly it's a crime because I'm watching a shonen and you're watching a slice of life, bro. Like, let me be real, okay? Each genre has stereotypes, and just because you like one stereotype more than the other doesn't make it better than the other. And what do you mean by stereotype? Let me go. Let me get started. Let's start with shonen. Okay, let's start with shonen. Okay, so the main character has a goal to become someone great, and then he achieves it at some point during the story. Power of friendship, Mama-sama, Makosa. You know, you get the idea, right? Tournament arc, yeah. Okay, that's for shonen, right? That's for shonen, right? But for the opposite, let's say slice of life. Okay, if it's romance, it's like a romance triangle. Someone's gonna cry in the middle. Best friend doesn't get with the love interest. The love interest is either like some like blonde-haired person with a big personality, or like the basic black hair. Yeah, the main character is kind of a bitch in the love stories for the most part. Yeah, for the romance stories, right? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay, it's the same story every single time. Okay, just because it's done in a very calm and like more intricate way. One show will do a fight scene, another show will do a little bit of crying on the side. Okay, like, it doesn't mean that yours is better than the other. Okay, let people watch what they want to watch. Okay, let people watch what they want to watch. Okay, this is extra credit, but I want to talk about Twitter. Twitter is awful. Okay, and last but not least, this is my last life lesson. My tip. Okay, it's not just a tip, it's advice. But I don't like being told what to do, personally. And when someone tells me to do something, I get a little like, yo, who are you? Who are you to tell me what to do? So when it comes to that, and I like to take my own advice, okay? I wouldn't really take what anybody says like legitimately like serious unless if you know them. That's included this entire video. What I mean by that is that if you like a show, okay, and you like something, and someone tells you, this shit garbage, like, don't listen. Even if whatever, because whatever they say anyways is based on their criteria of what's good, and their criteria of what's good is not what your criteria of what's good is, right? So if you like some show, you like something, and you embody that stereotype, don't listen to anybody has to say. Just do what you want. Like, literally just do what you want. Who's gonna stop you? Nobody. Don't let anybody stop you. There's no point. They're not you. Don't live your life. Do what you want. Okay? So yeah, that's it. Anyways, peace out. Like my video, whatever I'm saying, I'm Simon Michael. That's so corny. Oh my god.